Hello, welcome to the weekend. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification in the notification panel to get more updates. Thanks. The ANC has in court papers rubbished claims by its suspended Secretary General Ace Magashule that President Cyril Ramaphosa's wardrobe reshuffle showed the particular and factional application of the party's development to the side norm. The ANC last week recorded court papers seen Magashule's sales to the Supreme Court of Appeal to cut down the High Court choice that stayed aware of his suspension. Magashule besides required the SCA to disturb the High Court's considering to be that there was nothing unlawful as for the ANC's development to the side standard. To the degree the standard, when an ANC part is faulted for an ensured criminal offense, they should move beside their position. If they don't, they might be suspended. Magashule neglect to convince the High Court to give him provide for pursue and has now referenced of the appeal court, saying he needs to present new proof, including the record of the assertion of the August power reshuffle by the president and Ramaphosa's affirmation to the State Get Commission. In his papers, he said the reshuffle showed the factional utilization of the development to the side norm. As asserted by the progress or potentially upkeep of ANC individuals who are confronting genuine instances of degradation. These included Enoch Godongwana, named priest of money, Mondli Gungubel, picked as priest in the association, Zizi Kodwa, relegated as agent serve in the association, and Guide Mantish, who was held as priest of minerals and energy. He added, later cases, including the Eastern Cape chief and Oscar Mabayan, will be conjured to show the specific and factional assemble of the development to the side standard. Ramaphosa's proof at the State Get Commission showed that he is inexcusable as a liable party of or conceivably an accomplice to pollution, and he should fittingly be reliable to move beside his position responsibilities to the degree the First and Nasrec meeting goals. In any case, the ANC's Delegate Secretary General, Jesse Duarte, said in a seen promise that no capable finding had been made by the State Get Commission or by one more skilled power against the president coming to fruition by virtue of the affirmation that he gave before the commission. It was likewise tangled how raising his confirmation before remuneration seat Raymond Zondo was proper to this case, she said. In like manner, the subtleties of the power reshuffle had no bearing on these procedure. In his appeal advance, Magashule mentioned that the ANC had unlawfully diminished the level of the development to the side guideline. He battled in the High Court and emphasized as a ground of allure that the targets taken at the ANC's public get-together were that individuals declared to be secured with degenerate exercises should clear out and in any case people who are gathered with criminal cases by the NPA. The High Court saw that the rules embraced by the ANC after its 2017 social affair didn't authoritatively address the destinations of the get-together, however presented approaches for how the goals would function with two certain strategies, one for reports and cases, and one more for when an individual has been charged. While Magashule has been faulted for misdirection, debasement and assessment evasion, none of those he has proposed in his court papers concerning the division reshuffle have been summoned on criminal claims. Magashule said the High Court failed to appreciate the situation, however the High Court pardoned his struggles for why and the wide extent of various grounds Magashule brought for provide for pursue. In her observing demand, Duarte sums up these and said of Magashule's case for offer that possible results of achievement are non-existent. Duarte also pardoned Magashule's cases of inclination against the High Court. Notwithstanding the remaining he just barely got by High Court decided for his case that their judgment was covered with incalculable events of signs or pointers of certifiable similarly as seen tendency and which included their craving to pass on a predetermined result. Magashule repeated it in exactly the same words in his SCA guarantee. Precisely when makes a decision with respect to Jody Colopin, Sharice Weiner and Edwin Malaleli denied Magashule provide for pursue, they said in their judgment that this was a truly basic charge to make. It would propose that three adjudicators sitting together would have with everything considered consented to a fated result and consented to ravaging current genuine factors, debates and wraps up to appear at such a result.